Hello again. I've got another potential disaster here. Yesterday I ran a Naya Zoo deck through a historic traditional constructed event, and it performed a lot better than I thought it would. And so I figured out, let's try something different. I've done two aggressive decks, so let's try a combo deck. This is a combo deck that looked really sweet when I saw it the first time. This is like what I've been waiting for to see in historic, basically since I started. I love I love linear combo decks that are a combination of a bunch of different cards, not so much the type that is two cards together, the insta win, but the type where there's a bunch of weak cards that don't really do much, but when you put them together, they make a really awesome end game. So, what is this deck doing? This deck is built around Underworld Breach and Thassa's Oracle. So, Thassa's Oracle says that when it enters the battlefield, you look at X cards of your library, devotion to blue, and if that number is greater or equal to than the cards in your library, then you win the game. So the goal is to basically mill all of your deck, put your entire deck into your graveyard, and then you play Thassa's Oracle and win. So how do we do that? Well, we've got a number of different ways to mill. The primary way is to play Underworld Breach and Diligent Excavator every time you cast a historic spell, so Mox, Amber, Witching Well, Uro, Emry, Tamio, etc., Fibblefit, you put two cards in your library. We'll see this in a moment. But once we have Underworld Breach out, we can take the Mox Ambers in our graveyard and keep playing them, and we will have to exile three cards. So Underworld Breach, when you play it, all of your cards in your graveyard, you can play them for their mana cost, and you exile three cards. So if we play Mox Amber, exile three cards, this will put two cards, basically two new cards into the graveyard. So once we have two Diligent Excavators on the field, every time we play Mox Amber, it puts four, and then we'll exile three, and so we can just keep doing this infinitely until our library is completely gone. Emry also can be a 1-cost 1/2 that puts four cards into the library. Uro is just a powerful card. It adds lands, life, draws a card, and you can just be a beater that you win the game. Tamio is a planeswalker with her plus ability, allows us to choose a card and put the others into the graveyard. So again, all of these aim to put cards into the graveyard. So the goal is to dump our deck into the graveyard, play Thassa's Oracle. In the sideboard, again, I'm new to this deck. Storm's Wrath is a huge addition for red decks, which I think is great. You don't have to go black or white in order to have a good board wipe. This is going to be for aggressive decks, as is Lava Coil. Aether Gust, obviously, added bonus versus mono red or Gruul. Destiny Spinner is going to come in against control. Return to Nature, I don't know what this will be in here for. It's just in there in case they have some sort of hate. So, let's dive into a historic constructed event and see how we do. All right, match number one, we're going to be on the draw. This hand seems great. The only one that I'm not thrilled about is Thassa in the opening hand, but that is okay. Cool. So, I'm going to go Excavator 2, Amber, Emry. Okay. My frame rates are struggling a little bit. My computer isn't the best. I think that's awesome, actually. So, I'm going to assume they probably have Bone Crusher, but they can't actually deal with Bone... Oh, it's a hard life. It's a hard life. That was a pretty big deal. But this deck should be pretty slow. Unfortunately, oh dear, that's kind of amazing. My frame rates are really struggling. What do I want to do here? I think I'm going to start with Excavator. Yeah. And then we're just going to do this number. Start the milling process. Jeez. And then I believe I'm just going to go like so. Yep. Alright, so next time we'll do Excavator again, and then Emery and maybe Uro. I don't know if we can do all of that, but that's kind of a big deal. Oh, this is awesome. We have no excuse to lose this game. The fact that I punted there is a big deal. Not sure why they did that, but I'm going to use this to get out an island. Yeah. Fill up that graveyard. Okay, so Excavator. And Emery. So we're going to put in 8 cards into the library. Waiting for... okay. And I will not attack. So they're going to have access to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana, maybe here if they have a land. Okay, that's a big fatty. Well, we should be able to go nuts here. So...
let's get moving.
So I can actually use the Emery to cast Mox twice. Unless they Bone Crusher it. Let's just cast this first, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna draw a card. That's awesome. Just gonna opt here. Yeah, that's awesome. So I can't actually get mana from this, but I can just put a butt ton of stuff in the graveyard, and I'm guessing we'll win next turn. Doesn't matter. And we will not attack. So next turn I'll play Tamiyo, and then I'll have an extra mana to play Breach, and then I'll start looping Ambers. Just a reminder, I am... jeez. So this should be a good matchup. They're pretty slow mid-range deck, so... but if there's anyone who can find a way to lose a good matchup, it's me. Wow, they are super slow. Alright, fingers crossed that we win here. No blockers. Jund. That's kind of cool. I didn't even notice I'm playing against Jund. I mean, it's 4 color, but...
The ocean surges, life thrives.
Nice. Well, we're basically dead next turn, so... that's pretty great. Okay. Tamiyo, yeah? What a bunch of cards into the graveyard. I have a red mana open. Good stuff. Alright, we're going to get back Breach, and we'd win there. Alright, we're on the board. I actually took this for a spin, and I lost to a Gruul aggressive deck, and then I punted against another deck. So I don't know if anything necessarily needs to come in. Is there anything that's bad here? Probably want to bring in a Storm's Wrath. So Opt is pretty good. I'll just bring in those three. Does it kill? What does it kill? I don't know. I mean, I guess it kills the 1/1s. You know, I don't really know. I'm so bad at Magic. Tomorrow, Historic Anthologies 2 is going to be released, and we're going to have chat between people, and Field of the Dead will be unbanned, which I think that this deck should have a great matchup against Field of the Dead, although we will find out. Field is a relatively slow combo deck, so yes, please. Opt, Fibblethip, Temur. Seems good. I'm actually just going to get this... Oh, shite. Well, that's a problem. Can I beat that? I don't know. I don't think I can beat that.
Not aware, but my nature flows with vigor.
Huh. What is in my deck that can beat that? Nothing, right? Guess we're conceding. So Storm's Wrath are coming out. That must be why those are in there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can't. Well, you know what? I probably can win through just by milling myself. Absolutely. I probably should have kept that. All right. So we're gonna try this again. We'll let them mill into oblivion. Maybe they're playing 4 ley lines. That's unfortunate if they are. That's what we're gonna play. Beautiful. Good. Do I play Witching Well first? I don't think I do. All right. So that's good to know. Jeez. But something about Leyline is it only affects cards that go into the graveyard, so this card is safe, I believe. So they could have a fast start, we'll see. They have Bone Crusher Giant, which is kind of cool. Well, let's see. Let's opt first. Okay. And then I'm going to Witching Well. Tamio seems fine, yeah. And then I will just Emery. Okay. I'm not going to attack with Diligent Excavator. Pretty sure there's nothing that they could do with me attacking, but I'd just rather not risk it. They'll probably play a Giant. What? Double Giant. That's fine. Just took off their entire turn to do that. Okay. We're going to name Emery and get Emery going. Emery, Lurker of the Lock. There's a Breach. Oh, sweet. Dude, that's amazing. Okay. This deck is a lot of fun. Obviously, I'm pretty slow at it, but... Can I win next turn? Probably close to it. Oh, wow, my graveyard is super full. I guess I'll play Breach. I've got 2 Moxes. I don't have a Diligent Excavator. That's what I need still. There is one in there. So if I can get a second one, then I will consider going off with a Breach. So I'm going to Tamio, and we'll try to get it. That's super cool that they played Leyline. But Return to Nature is probably something I'm going to start having to bring in the future. I might go up to 3. I got lucky and had it in my opening hand, and they didn't have it in theirs. Jeez, that's got haste. Frickin' heck.
Your aggression is noted.
Oh, that's a blue. I don't even know. I can't.
To the library.
Underworld Breach. I guess I gotta go for that. Oh. Well, that was kind of lucky. Alright. So I do have a Diligent Excavator. So... let's just get an island first. Hopefully we can get an island, yeah. Phew. Okay. Breach. I'm gonna get Excavator. So we'll just get rid of these 3 lands. Okay. So I'm gonna play this from my hand. Yeah, I think we got this now. And I'm gonna keep that one. And I'm gonna use this, get back into Mox. I think this is the one. I don't know which one to choose. I guess that was the correct option. Whoops. I didn't. Lol. I guess I can also do this, right? Alright. Tamio, Opt, Sulfur Falls. Not sure it matters. Ah. This one. Nice. Titan, Opt, Witching Well, I guess. At some point I'm going to get a Diligent Excavator. And then we'll be home free. There it is. Diligent Excavator. Emery, Breach. Alright, so we pretty much have won here. Yes. Uro, Field, Fipplethip. I'm glad they're letting me combo out. How many cards left in my library? Darn it, I keep forgetting to float mana. Blue. Clearly I'm not particularly good at this deck, but I got a good matchup. Yep. So if we get a Thassa's Oracle... I don't know where Thassa's Oracle is. Yep. Might be on the bottom of the library. There it is. Alright, we got it. Jeez. Just barely. Alright, match 2. Be on the draw. Oh, jeez. Oh, this seems fine. So, it is interesting. It does take a while for the combo, yeah, to happen, but... Okay, another green mid-range deck. This is the type of deck that I wanted to run into. Seems good. Artifact. So that'll be a 2 cost. Okay, so we're just gonna pop in Fipplethip. That's not the card I wanted to draw necessarily, but it doesn't hurt. Jeez, that's a lot of mana. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna be under attack. I'm just gonna block there. Why not? Well, it's kind of unfortunate. Not sure what I want to do here. I would love a Breach. Island is not Breach. Although, I might do... No, I really need Breach. So turn 3 Nissa is rough. So the Storm's Wraths are definitely coming in. Okay, that's kind of legit. So I think this should be a good matchup. I just have a really slow start with... Jeez. Storm's Wraths are definitely coming in.
The land fights for us.
Yup. Wow. What a start. Can I survive? No. I don't think I want to show them that I'm playing Breach, so... They'll probably sideboard like I'm a control deck. So, Storm's Wrath's coming in. They're not playing black, so... Aether Gust is probably good. So what do I want to take out? Fibblethip can block, but It did clutter up the hand there. Wishing Well. I mean, Witching Well might just be bad. Lava Coil? Might just bring in a bunch of lava coils. Alright. Let's try it. These games are definitely a lot more difficult than... I'm going to get an island first. Okay. I'll be able to go Fibblethip into Uro, which will be good. Yep. Good stuff. So, Aether Gust will allow me to bounce Nisa. And that is ramping hard. Okay, so there's the breach. So if I draw land here, which I did not, that is okay. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. There's the Nisa. Jeez, turn 3 Nisa again.
Together, we will prevail. Be wary of the ground below.
Wow. That's a beast. How many cards are in my graveyard? 2. Ah, that's hilarious. I am at a decent life total, so that's not entirely true. I'll be dead in a few, but if I do go Emery this turn, I believe I can... Jeez. I don't even know what to do here. This is tough. I mean, I guess it's fine. Sure.
Harness the elements.
Do I block? Probably just block the forest. Goose. I need a Storm's Wrath. I need a Storm's Wrath. What do I have in my graveyard? Not a single Diligent Excavator. I assumed that this would be a good matchup, but perhaps not. I really have no idea. Well, let's try Emery. See what happens. Huh, that's hilarious. So, the 3, 9, 12. I think I'm just dead, right? I mean, I probably can just block with Thassa. And we'll get to look at the top 3. That seems fine. I mean, I'm probably still dead, but 4, 10, 12. Looks like I'm exactly dead. Just too late. So I probably should have just Aether Gusted the Nissa. That'd be kind of cool if they did that. We might be alive.
Behold nature's true power.
Okay, we're blocking there. Blocking there. Fingers crossed. We're still alive. 7, 8, 9. Down to 3. Oh. You see the slight problem? I am missing on mana. Well, that just happened. Is there anything I can do here? Probably not. I don't think... Well, non-land cards. So frustrating. Alright, good game. 2 islands got me. That should have been a good matchup. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, on to match 3. Alright, is my goal to not go 1 and 2? Well. I mean, Witching Well gives me some scry, so... As do these lands. Sure. Maybe I'll run into a control deck. Or zombies. Alright. Lots of aggro in Historic. And it's not just mono red, like a lot of really cool aggro. Variants, get out of here. Yep, good. That's kind of cool. Huh. That's a big deal. I'm gonna drop this in, actually. No, I'm gonna play this. Uro's probably fine. I think I'm just gonna take it. Yes. Alright. So I think this is what I'm gonna do. If I play Excavator, play Mox, then I can play Uro. Excavator. Mox. Uro. Draw a card, put a land into play. And that allows me to Witching Well. Boom! The plays! Okay, my fetch land is essentially useless now. I don't really want any of you, actually. And not going to attack. So now I gotta start looking for breach. Got a decent graveyard, not great. Probably just do that. Oh, cool. Creeping Chill. Nice. Again, there's just so many cool things in Historic. That's unfortunate. Well, pretty sure that this land has no targets. I thought I saw the island go into the graveyard. Yeah, I did. That is a-okay though. No, let's Uro first. Land, land, land. Vibblethip. And now we have a 6/6 that'll gain us life and draw us a card. Put 2 more cards in the library. 2 more lands. Seems fair. And there's the breach. Okay. So, I clearly don't have enough. Okay. So, if we survive this turn, I believe we win. Okay. I think I'm just going to let this guy die. That's 8, 11. Yep, you're definitely doing that. Yeah, I think, right. 7. I'll have 4 life. Survive. Okay. What do I have here? Well, this could be tough. So I really want another Mox. Mox Amber. Okay. I think we're good then. Right. Let's do this. Oops, I have to play Breach, don't I? Oh, get out of here. I think I almost punted there. Maybe I did. We'll find out. That one. Alright. Land, land, land. Just get rid of the 3 lands. Diligent Excavator. Okay, that's kind of good. Okay, float a blue. Let's do it again. Breach. Uro. Breach. Sure. I think we're pretty much deterministic. There's a Diligent Excavator. And we'll just go like this. Emery, Breach, Fibble Thip. I don't think it really matters. And now we'll each Mox, Witching Well, Uro, Temple. Sure. Each Mox is going to put 3 cards in the graveyard. 4 cards. Blue. Harbor, Emery, I guess. I'll probably just do an Emery next. That'll finish the job a lot faster. Okay, there's the Thassa. This one. Actually, this will speed it up a lot. Speed up the process. Okay, we got him. Phew! It does take a little while to combo off, but this is the type of deck that I've been waiting for such a long time. I normally don't enjoy playing combo decks, but this is just so different. So I think I'm going to bring that in. Maybe Lava Coils. And sure. It's probably fine. They're not the fastest aggro deck. But again, I almost died to a mono black aggro deck, zombie deck. Like that's just what's really cool. I played this yesterday and went 0-2. So right now I'm sitting at 1-1, and the games have been tough. So this is one of the best combo decks in the format, and even it isn't overpowered. And that's kind of what I like. Like if you like playing combo, you can do it. You can feel like a beast. But if you just want to win fast, aggro's the way to go. So we're going to be on the draw. So unless I have a Storm's Wrath at the beginning, which they do play Drill Bit, which is actually going to be a problem. Uro will be nice. Lava Coil will slow them down. Stitcher's Supplier. I think I'm just going to use Witching Well to set up our draws going forward. Make sure I can get a red land. I really think that I can't use either of these. I gotta hit a land. Probably didn't need to shock that in, but well, now I'm glad I did. Sure. So we'll go Uro. Fail. Unfortunately, Mox doesn't work because I don't have any legendary creatures or planeswalker. They're stuck on 1 land. Jeez. Land. Got him. Tamiyo is next. Do I want a Tamiyo? I mean, sure. Now I just have to find Excavator. Oh, that exiles. What did they just exile? And they conceded. Alright. Poor mono black. Got a 1 land hand there. Match 4. Is that right? Yeah, let's do it. So some people might not like Well, we're gonna be under a quick clock. Knight of the Even Legion gets big fast. We're gonna just go Excavator. Next time we'll go Well Emery, and then I'll put a bunch of cards into the graveyard. Oh, sweet. 2, 3. Well, that's kind of cool. Whatever I do here is just going to get milled, so I think I'm fine with that. Although, actually... I want specific cards to get milled. So... That's a bunch of breaches. Let's hope they don't have discard. So again, Storm's Wrath is going to come in. This is the fourth aggro deck that we've played.
Depart, Innistrad, immediately, or you will taste my pain. I bestow a mighty
Cool.
curse.
I'm not going to block. Because my Emery can do this number. Which is kind of legit. Jeez. Yes, we'll get rid of the other one. Put a bunch more cards in the graveyard. And set up to win next turn. Actually, do we just win here? I mean, I think I can just win right here. Guess we're going to find out. Land, opt. Yup. Looks like we got him. Wow. Land, sure. Wow, turn 4 kill, I think. It's kind of legit. Resolve all. Where did Diligent Excavator go? There it is. Opt, Emery, Tamio, sure. And we'll start doing this number. Oh, I still have mana up. Row, land. Emery just costs 1, so I can actually do that to speed up the clock a little bit. That one. Emery, Lurker of the Lock. Opt. Uro. Let's just get another opt. Sure. Trying to do this as quickly as possible. Oh, darn it. Oh, land, Fibblethip, land. It would be nice just to make this automatic, but how many lands are left? Let's just do this again. Land. Oops, I forgot to float mana. Darn it. I think this is the last time. Witching Well Tamil, let's just make it quick. Quick, quick, quick. Resolve all. And I think I can. Let's just do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. So Thassa wins. Fibble thip. That. Let's hope so. Got him. Phew! They actually let us combo out, which is kind of cool. So that was the first time we've actually gotten to see how the combo works. It's kind of lame, like they just die. But it takes a little while. I just think it's a lot of fun. Okay, Storm's Wrath is coming in the third time. If they have some sort of graveyard hate, then I'll bring that in. Thassa still works even without... I'm just going to do that number. What was their deck? Lava Coil? I want to bring that in too. I don't know. Alright. Teach you to die. I will be back when my opponent has finished sideboarding. Double Temple. Do I dare? Let's try it. We essentially have two... Jeez. Oh, this is vampires, right. Play Legion's Landing. Alright, so... Well... This could be rough. That's good. Let's just get Fibblethip going. Kaya. That's kind of cool.
I'm gonna make you be gone.
Do I gain anything from having him on the board? Probably not. So I'm going to do this. That's kind of legit. Just get rid of that. So this does mean that I don't draw land next turn, but I can Uro. So Storm's Wrath will take care of Kaya.
Be back. Good for you. I'll be back. Just you wait.
Yes. Land. Okay. So Kai can only do 2 per turn, so I think I can... I can keep up. Seems fair.
Well done. You beat me this time. Bravo.
So, wow, I'm at 10 life. Oops. I just got rid of my Tamio. Whatever. Whatever. It's drawn a lot of cards.
I'll be back.
Tamio would be good to have, obviously, but... Well... That's kind of good. Jeez. Okay. Yes. I'm gonna cast the Mox. Can I just win? Maybe. Uh-oh. Well, I gotta go for it now, because... I've got to go for it now. Okay, the Emery might buy us enough time. So, falls, because they can exile the Oracle next turn. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm trying to go as fast as I can. So 6 cards. Okay. Mox Amber. Lava Coil, all of these things can go away. So right now, Mox Amber, I'm not infinite. Want this one. Blue. Once I can play the second, land, breach, land. Resolve. Darn it. I'm trying to play faster. Alright, now we're going to start putting, so now we basically won. Breeding Pool, Oro, Emery, it's fine. Sure. So now each one takes away 3 cards, and we will return... Let's put an Emery. I think we can actually maybe just loop Emery's. No, we can't. Sure. Emery's a lot faster. Okay. I think we got him. Just in the nick of time. Okay, one more, and then we play Thessa. No. I think we win. Good game. Alright, good game, opponent. Oh, my word. Alright, 3 wins. 3-1. Cool. I don't know, is this match 5? So I guess something that I've learned is don't keep hands like this. Jeez. Or that. This is fine. Get rid of a land. And a Mox. Actually, Witching Well. Yes. So, what have we learned so far? Well, this deck is really good if your opponent is playing something slow with no disruption. But it can definitely lose to Graveyard Hate and a quick clock. Alright. Well, alright, that was a quick win. I would not be surprised if... Oh, my poor computer. Struggling so hard. I would not be surprised if they concede. Not sure what they are playing. Bring in the Storm's Wrath. So, well, that's something that just happened. All right, we got our gold back from going 0-2 this morning, so I'll take it. All right, whether we win or lose, this is going to be the final match. I am currently 4-1. Let's keep it. Let's see where this goes. So either we end up 4-2, or we go 5-1. If I go 5-1, I get back my gold that I lost this morning, which would be nice, because that kind of sucked. But so a couple thoughts about this deck. One, you seem to get some free wins, but that's on other people. I'm not going to take responsibility for people conceding. I'm going to draw this first. Sure. Two, there is a lot of just kind of... Historic seems to be super aggro heavy. Yeah. And I think combo decks are going to be typically good against slow to mid-speed aggro decks. Like this would appear to be. Okay. Have a Tamio next turn. Get out of here. Oh no! What a dummy. I'm a bad player. So a couple thoughts when building a deck. If you want to go against, if you want to be an aggro deck, that's perfectly fine. You gotta either be super fast. Don't be a terrible player like me. Or have disruption. Do you notice the deck we played in round 1 had that ley line, which was super cool.
Let us have a storied battle worth retelling.
I think I'm gonna get the breach. Okay. Well, we might be able to win next turn. If they don't kill my Diligent Excavator. Which they might. So, I don't know what this deck is playing, but they're not super fast, and they don't have any discard. They don't have any 3 damage burn spells like Lightning Strike. So, they might kill it. Okay. Well played. That's good. They're playing burn spells. Growth Chamber Guardian. That's a cool card. I remember when they first printed it. What? Why are you not... Okay. So I'm going to look for Diligent Excavator here.
Seek and find.
Jeez. I think I'm just going to breach. I think we're just going to try to go off here. Diligent Excavator. Get rid of these lands here. Sure. Uro, Fabled Passage, land. Maybe I shouldn't get rid of the Uro, but I think I'm kind of all in on the combo right now. Let's see. I mean, kind of Emery. So that's going to put 6 cards into the graveyard. Please be a Diligent Excavator. There it is. Okay, good stuff. Sulphur's Falls, Opt, Fibblethip. So we're just going to do this twice, and then we'll get our Diligent Excavator, and then we win. We'll go for blue. Yes. Land, Underworld Breach, Witching Well, sure. At this point, I don't think it really matters, but... Resolve all. Okay, Excavator. And now we are essentially GG. Each Mox now. Uro, Fibblethip, Opt. Graveyard's getting small. But now we can go infinite and mill ourselves completely. You know what? I'm just going to do this. I think that's fine. Then I can put Emery's down. Well, I want to get to that. Land, breach. Uh-oh. I'm roping. I'm roping. Trying to speed up this process. It ain't very fast. Jeez. Blue. Let's do another Mox. This would be so much faster in paper, I think. 10 cards in hand. I think I'm just going to... Well, actually, I could just keep doing this. Whoops. A load of blue mana. Come on! Uro that breeding pool. Do not click on Thassa's Oracle. Jeez. Four cards in hand. So Thassa wins. Witching Well, opt, land. GG. Alright. Guess what we're bringing in again? My poor computer. Storm's Wrath. And Lava Coils. Still not really sure how to board there, but whatever. So again, what have we seen? Every single deck, except for one, has been an aggro deck, which should be good against me, but they're not particularly fast aggro decks, and only 2 of them had disruption in the sideboard. That's not true. One of them had discard, but the first one played the Graveyard Hate, and I don't know, the Vampire one played Graveyard Hate, and maybe the other one had discard, which could have won the game. I think this is probably fine to try out. So, when you're building a deck, if you're not super fast like mono red, you gotta have disruption. This is a good start. It's a really good start. I think I'm just gonna do this to get Fibblethip going, and then I can play Hinterland Harbor next turn. Cool. So, well, Growth Chamber Guardian is good against control. Let's just get stuff going into the graveyard. Jeez. Well, I would love to have Excavator and Mox. Actually, that means once I get to a good spot, then I've got all the tools. He's going to be able to make that a 4/4. I'm just going to block there. They can Bone Crush if they want. Oh, yes, lol. Touche. Well, shoot. Can I go off here? I don't believe so. Jeez. That's a lot of... Four, five, six. I'm just dead. Good game. Nice job. This deck killed pretty quickly. Okay, I don't know if I have time for Lava Coil. I'm going to take that out. We'll be on the play for game 3. So, Gruul aggro is much like mono red. Haste threats. It can do it. I'm going to take out the Lava Coil. This might be the matchup, what it's for, but well, yeah, I guess it's fine. Uro can put up a nice fight. Oh dear. Well, this means I can get an M. No, I can't, because I'm a bad player. I'm a bad player. So I'll draw the opt next turn, and then I will Emery away the... What are you doing? I'll Emery away the Mox Amber. Sure. Seems good. Jeez, that's quite a few of them, eh? Not really under any specific danger. Burning Tree. Into what? Into 3/3 haste. There's their hate. There is their hate. How many cards can he exile? Just one. Okay. I think we can outrun that. Maybe. Okay, we got Breach in hand. I think I just want to draw a card here. Okay, well that's good to know. So we have that for later. I'm going to keep that in hand. So I'm going to go probably a Mox. Yep. So that could be a problem. They doth have hate this time. A land would be great. Okay. Well, I think we gotta go for it. Yeah? That's gonna be really frustrating. Oh dear, I have to cast Breach. Whoops. Golly. Oh no! I punted! What a way to end. What a way to end. That's great. Oh, I'm such a bad player. Looks like this is going to be an Uro game. Yeah. Reach. Fibblethip, opt. Witching Well. Fibblethip again. land would be great. Sure, why not? Just get in there for damage. Okay. How many emeries do I have? So I can gain life with Uro. So they have this deck. There's a reason why this deck is here at the top. Don't do it. Darn you. Darn you. I have gone through half my deck. Jeez. So he can't attack, so I just get to eat this for free and take 4. That's unfortunate. So I probably have to just Uro again. Yes. Put more cards in the graveyard. This one. Sure. I'm just gonna Emery. Just need more blockers. I can gain 3 life. No.
Duels are for personals. Let's just fight. Ooh, I revel.
That's big. Eat that. Oh, I just lost, didn't I? Ah! Good game. Is that how I have to do it? Yeah. Nice job. Their deck is really good. They brought in the hate. They brought in disruption. Nice job. Alright, so. Some gems. Oh. That seems kind of good against me, right? So, some gems. 1,700 gold. So let me go back to the deck really quickly. I probably punted a bunch of times because I'm not a good player, so let's just be clear about that. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. It's so much fun just playing something different. Emery, the combo actually comes together really quickly. I mean, once you get Diligent Excavator, Mox Amber, and Underworld Breach, and Underworld Breach just allows you to get all the other cards. Obviously, it takes a little while to do it all. Not sure how I would change up the sideboard. The Storm's Wraths came in every game. So I don't know, but yeah. So if you want to try a combo deck, this is something to try. I might try some other versions of this. Maybe Kethis, maybe 4-color Breach. I'm not sure. I've seen some other versions of it, but yeah. I hope you enjoy. Another just thought when you're building aggro decks, that guy at the end put in Disruption and it won. So that's how you play against combo. Just assume that they're faster than you. So find a way to stop what they're doing, and then you get an easy win because they're just playing dumb cards like Diligent Excavator. Well, so that'll be it for today. Thank you all very much. Bye.